Hello dear students, today in this session I am going to explain algebraic expressions and identities, which is chapter 6 of your textbook. When we say algebraic expression and identities, what are algebraic statements that we should know? Without knowing algebraic statements we cannot proceed. So already I have written here, algebraic statements consist of alphabets and numbers connected by basic mathematical operations. So we can say 2x plus 3, this plus is the mathematical operator. Here you can say 5x plus 7y, here plus is the mathematical operator. So whenever alphabets and numbers are connected by these operations like plus or minus or into or division, then we say this type of statements as algebraic statements. Now what is a variable? A variable in an algebraic expression is the letter used to represent a certain quantity. A variable can take any value, example say x or y. When I say 5x plus 7y, here x and y can take various values. I can consider x to be 1, I can consider x to be 2. These are called variables as they can take various values. Clear? Next, what is a constant? A constant in an algebraic expression is the number whose value is fixed. When I say 3x, here 3 means it is a constant. In every situation 3 will represent this 1, 2, 3. But this x in different situations it may take different values. That's why in this algebraic expression 3 is called constant, because in every situation 3 is not going to change its value, but x depending on the situation its value may change. That's why it is called variable. Fine. Now when I say like terms, 2a square b is one algebraic expression, minus 3a square b another algebraic expression. Here as you can see, this part a square b, here also it is a square b. So this type of terms are called like terms. So we can say terms that have the same variable with same exponent. Here these are the variables a and b, and exponent is 2 here, exponent is 2 here. Power of b, or you can say exponent of b is 1 here, here also it is 1. Since nothing is there, the power of b is 1. I hope you have understood what is an algebraic expression, what is a variable, then what is a constant, and like terms. Similarly, we can say what are unlike terms. Unlike means whenever you find that, suppose here 2x square, 3y, just see the variable part, here it is x square, here it is y, they are not same, so they are called unlike terms. Okay, so here 7x, 9xy, just see xy, x, y, x square. They are all different, so they are called unlike terms. Now in your textbook, you can see one question is there. In exercise 6.1, add the following algebraic expressions. You are having this is one term, this is another term. Okay, so this expression you are to add with this expression. Okay, let me show how to do this sum. Here I have written 12a minus 23b plus 30, and another one is 12b minus 17 minus 19a. While adding, be careful that you have to place all the like terms in the same column. As you can see, 12a minus 23b plus 30. Here though it is given 12b, but 12b will be written along with b. Here it is written 17. 17 will be written along with the numbers. And here it is 19a minus 19a. I have to place it here. To same sign always add, different sign subtract. Here it is plus, here it is minus. So we cannot add, we have to subtract. 19 minus 12 will be 7, and out of 19 and 12, which one is bigger number? 19 is bigger, and the sign in front of 19 is minus, so it will be minus 7a. Clear? Now here minus 23 plus 12, different sign. Whenever different sign we have to subtract. So 23 minus 12 will be 11. So 23 minus 12 will be 11. B, and since 23 is bigger number and sign in front of 23 is minus, it will be minus 11b. Fine. And here plus 30 minus 17, again different sign. And whenever it is different sign, we have to subtract. 30 minus 17 is 13. Out of these two, 30 is the bigger number and it is given plus, so it will be plus 13. So if we add this term and this term, we are going to get minus 7a minus 11b plus 13. I hope it is clear. Now let me show another sum. Suppose question is you are to add twice a and minus 3a. If you want to add these two, you write plus of twice a and minus thrice a. Twice a. This plus minus you have to multiply, plus minus minus you know, and here thrice a. Now 2a minus 3a. Already we know same sign always add, different sign subtract. Here before 2 it is plus and here it is minus. Since they are having different signs, so you have to subtract 3a minus 2a. Out of 3 you are subtracting 2, you are going to get 1a. This 1 we never write. And out of 2 and 3, 3 is bigger number and the symbol or the sign in front of 3 is minus. That's why I have written minus a. Suppose if I write 2 minus 3, 2 minus 3. Now here also same logic. Here it is plus. Different sign, whenever it is different sign we have to subtract. 3 minus 2, 1. And out of 2 and 3, 3 is bigger number and the sign in front of 3 is minus. So it will be minus 1. Similarly here, just because it is variable is a, we have to write a. Okay, let me show another sum. Suppose we have to subtract twice a from minus 3a. Whenever we subtract, we have to see from which number we have to subtract. From minus 3a. So this should be written first. So minus 3a, minus 2a, minus 3a, and this one also I can write minus 2a. Since same sign, we have to add 3a plus 2a, it will be 5a, and since symbol is minus, we have to place it. Clear? Suppose we want to subtract one value from another. Question is subtract 21a plus 3b minus 13 from 12b plus 15 plus 10a. This is the question. So how we will do this sum? Since this first one is to be subtracted from the second one, so we'll write second one first. 12b plus 10a plus 15. And I told you before, if you want to write 21a, it should be below a. If you want to write b, it should be below b, and number should be below the number. So that's why I've written 3b plus 21a minus 13. We have to subtract. So plus you change to minus. This plus you change to minus. This minus you change to plus. Now you consider plus 12 minus 3. 12 minus 3, it will be 9b. Plus 10 minus 21. Now don't consider this plus. Plus 10 and minus 21. Since they are different sign means we have to subtract. 21 minus 10 is 11. And out of 21 and 10, 21 is bigger number. Sign in front of it. Sign in front of 21 is minus. So it will be minus 11a. And here plus 15 plus 13, both of them are having the same sign. It will be added. 15 plus 13, 28, and sign will be plus. So this will be your answer. You can just rearrange it. First we can write a term. So minus 11a plus 9b plus 28. Let me do the next sum. Find the product of each of the following: d to the power 4 and minus 3d square. Okay, now how to do this one? D to the power 4 and minus 3d square. Whenever we product, you can first multiply the numbers. The constant in front of d is 1. Since nothing is there, 1 is there. This 1 is there, d to the power 4 into minus 3 d to the power 2. Now here it is plus, here it is minus. Since it is multiplication, you have to remember that plus minus minus. And here 1 into 3, 3, and then we can write d square d to the power 4. So what we have done, first of all we have written the symbol or sign, then constant number, then the variable. D square I have written, d to the power 4 I have written. Minus 3, then d square into d to the power 4. If I add these 2 plus 4, it will be 6, because we know a to the power m into a to the power n. Whenever the bases are same, powers are added. In class 7 we have done this type of sum. So when bases are same, powers are added. So here bases are same, powers will be added. So 2 plus 4, it will be 6. So your answer is minus 3 d to the power 6. This is the answer of this particular question. Now let me do another one. Suppose the question is you are to multiply minus c with 9c square and y to the power 5. Here also same thing. minus c and 9c square y to the power 5. First of all, sign plus minus minus. Write the constant or the number here. Number is 9, so I have written 9. Then write the variables c, then c square, then y to the power 5 minus 9. Now c, since nothing is there, 1. So we know whenever bases are same, powers are added. So c to the power 1 plus 2. 1 plus 2 you write here into y to the power 5. And next 2 plus 1, you know 2 plus 1 is 3. So it will be minus 9 c to the power 3 y to the power 5. Clear? Now suppose the next sum is 7a square b to the power 6 c to the power 4 and 9a to the power 5 into b into c cube c to the power 8. These two you are to multiply. First we write the numbers. Here 7, so I have written 7. Here 9, I have written 9. Then a square a to the power 5. Okay. Then b to the power 6 into b and c to the power 4 c to the power 8. 7 9 is 63. A to the power 2 plus 5 you write here. B to the power 6 plus 1, I told you since nothing is there, that means power is 1. And we know whenever bases are same, powers are added, so it will be 6 plus 1. And c to the power 4, c to the power 8, it will be c to the power 4 plus 8. Fine. So 7 9 is 63. A to the power, powers you add, 5 plus 2. Here bases are same, powers you have to add, b 6 plus 1. And here bases are same, powers you have to add 4 plus 8, that is 12. Now 63, a to the power 7, b to the power 7, c to the power 8 plus 4, 12. So this is your answer. The product is 63, a to the power 7, b to the power 7, c to the power 12. Clear? Suppose next sum is minus 3pt cube and minus 6 p square t square. Here you have to multiply. So here minus 3 you write first, then minus 6 p, then p square, then t cube, then t square. So same thing we have written, just all the numbers we have written first along with their sign, then p variable, then t variable. Clear? Minus minus plus, remember minus minus plus in case of multiplication. So minus minus plus we are not writing. 3 6 is 18 into p to the power, here 1 is there and here 2. Bases are same, powers will be added. So p to the power 1 plus 2 and here t to the power 3 plus 2. Clear? Bases are same, we are adding the powers. So 18 p to the power 3 t to the power 3 plus 2. 3 plus 2 will be 5. So this is your answer. Find the product of 2w with 3w plus 4. So that's the question. If you want to multiply like this, what we have to do? First of all, 2w is to be multiplied with 3w and 2w is to be multiplied with 4. Clear? So what I have done, 2w into 3w first plus 2w into 4. Here 3 2 is 6, w into w, w square plus 4 2 is 8, w. So is your answer. Clear? Let me show second one also, that is b, minus 5a into 6 minus 3a whole square. That is the question. Now already you know how to proceed. First 5a you have to multiply with 6, minus 5a into 6. Then you have to multiply minus 5a with this, minus 5a with minus 3a square, minus 5a into minus 3a square. So what we have done? 5a into 6 and then minus 5a into minus 3a square. Clear? So we have just separated this into this here and this into second term here. Plus minus minus, 5 6 is 30a, minus minus plus, plus into plus, plus 3 5 is 15, a here a square. Remember minus minus plus in case of multiplication, so minus minus plus and that plus will be multiplied by plus, you are going to get plus. Now 5 6 is 30a, minus minus plus, plus into plus plus, 3 5 is 15 a square, minus 30a plus 15. Here a to the power 1 is there and here a to the power 2. So we know whenever bases are same, powers are added. So 2 plus 1, 3. So this is your answer. Now in question number 5a, it is given you have to multiply 7y square with this. Okay, how to proceed? Already you got the idea. 7y square, you have to first multiply with this. Then in the second part, this. And in the third part, you have to multiply with this. Clear? So 7y square into minus 6y square plus 7y square into 6y plus 7y square into minus 32. So what we have done? 7y square we have multiplied with this, then this, then this. Clear? Separately. Now plus minus minus 6 7 ja 42 and y square. We know powers are added. 2 plus 2 4. Fine. Here all are positive. So I have written plus 6 7 ja 42. Y square into y. Y square into y is y cube. Plus minus minus 32 into 7. 32 into 7 will be 224 and y square. Here no y, so it will be y square. So this is the answer. Very simple, just see nicely. I hope all of you can understand. Now next one, just see. Here question is minus 2xyz. You have to multiply with 3x square plus 2y square plus z square minus 4w square. This is the question. So what we have to do? First step, multiply these two. Second step, third step, and in the fourth step you have to multiply with this. So we have written separately minus 2xyz into 3x square minus 2xyz into 2y square minus 2xyz into z square and minus 2xyz into minus 4w square. Now here plus minus minus 3 2 ja 6 x into x square. X means x to the power 1. X into x square. We know powers are added. 1 plus 2 3. Only one y, yz. Fine. Now here this is plus, this is minus, this is plus. So you can write plus minus minus. 2 2 ja 4. X only 1x. Y into y square. Y means y to the power 1. Y into y square. How many y? 3y. So y cube into z. Then here plus minus minus 2x y z into z square. It will be z cube because here it is 1. 1 plus 2 3. And here minus minus plus 4 2 ja 8 x y z w square. Now you just arrange it in the proper sequence. That is your answer. Then 8xyz w square minus this, minus of this term and minus of this. So this is your answer. In your textbook many other sums are there of similar nature. Try to do these sums as homework. Okay, bye.